Well, we've all said this, and we'll probably continue to say this. We want to eat healthier, but trying to find food that is both tasty, easy to make, and affordable too is a battle all of its own.
That's right. Well, luckily, our wellness expert, Lisa Raleigh, has just the inspiration you need and is sharing a few of her fail-proof, good-for-you recipes.
For those who know me, know that I am an avid baker, and I love to bake with, the real deal ingredients, the icing sugar, the butter, the white flour, all that yummy stuff. But I also love to make really nutritious, wholesome baking recipes and meals for the whole family. Today, my favorite recipe that I'm going to make for you, and one that I use every single day, I'm not kidding, is actually like a crustless quiche, or you can call them an egg muffin. And they are so simple and easy to make. Your main ingredients are eggs, so lots and lots of protein, and then mozzarella cheese, spinach feta, some fresh herbs, and some salt, and that's it, and you're good to go. You're going to first start off by preheating the oven to 180 degrees Celsius, and then to grease our muffin trays. So this spray makes it really, really easy, and I just found this from Dischem. This is the olive oil one. And then we're going to start by adding all of your eggs into a bowl. Now, so I like to use anywhere between 8 and 12 eggs, depending on how many egg muffins I'm making. Next step is to add our mozzarella cheese, which I have grated. You could also add a little bit of cheddar cheese for a stronger flavor, but I use mozzarella because it's quite low in fat. And then just whisk it up so that it's evenly distributed. So really try and give it a little bit of force and lift up the whisk so that you develop some air bubbles into the mixture, because these air bubbles are going to expand and cause the entire muffin to rise up beautifully like a souffle. First little bit of seasoning is Himalayan rock salt from Lifestyle Foods, found at Dischem. Next up is your smoked paprika, which is one of my all-time favorite spices. A teaspoon of your mixed herbs, and then the last one is just a tip of a teaspoon of your garlic powder. We'll give it a nice mix, and now we are going to add our spinach, and then just give it a nice stir through. And now it's time to spoon this mixture into your little muffin holders. And then the last ingredient, the magic ingredient, is a little block of feta cheese, which I just squish on top of each and every one of the muffins. Now take a little teaspoon and just push the feta underneath the surface of the egg so it doesn't burn. All right, next step is to place them into the oven and just keep a good eye on them. It depends on if you've got a hot oven or not. So anywhere between 15 and 20 minutes, you'll see them rising up beautifully and going golden brown over the top, and that's when you know that they're ready.
And voila! The egg muffins will look like soufflés when they come out of the oven, but they will sink after a few minutes. Let them rest in the muffin tin for a few minutes before serving.
This next recipe is another one of my firm favorites. It's delicious and chocolatey and a lot healthier for you than your traditional chocolate muffins or chocolate cupcakes. Instead of using your normal white or whole grain flour, I'm going to be using red kidney beans for the starchiness and to add the texture that I need for the muffins to do their job. It's disguised beautifully by things like your dark chocolates and your raw cacao powder. It's a lovely way to trick the kids. So let's just grease our muffin tray. I'm going to take a bit of wax paper with some coconut oil, okay, and then apply it to each little muffin tin generously so that your muffins don't stick. So our first ingredient to go into the bowl are your eggs, and then we are going to add xylitol. Next ingredient is your baking powder, then baking soda, add your raw cacao powder, which is a really, really special ingredient, full of antioxidants, then your raw organic cold pressed extra virgin olive oil. Then we will add your red kidney beans, your magic ingredient, then your chocolate chips, and then your chopped up pecan nuts or walnuts or any nuts that you really love. And then your last ingredient is 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence or vanilla extract. And now we just got to mix it up. All right, so now we're going to spoon our delicious mixture into our greased muffin tray. Okay, now we pop these into the oven, 180 degrees for 20 minutes. These smell amazing. In fact, the whole kitchen just smells delicious. Wow, beautiful chocolatey flavor, and they come out so nice and easily, and yum, yum, yum. I think I should taste one. Wow.
Crumpets and pancakes are a South African staple. Next, Lisa is making delicious berry crumpets with a wholesome twist, with whole wheat flour and antioxidant-rich berries.
So our first ingredient is a good old egg. Then we're going to have a little pinch of your Himalayan rock salt. Then it's half a teaspoon of vanilla essence or vanilla extract, 2 teaspoons of some kind of sugar substitute. This is xylitol syrup, which I personally prefer. It's 1 cup of almond milk. And then we add your blueberries. If you're not so lucky and they're out of season, you can add frozen berries or you can add any type of fruit. Now I add my whole wheat flour. Okay, and then the last ingredient we add is some baking powder. Simple. Now we give it a good mix. So crumpet batter is really, really thick, and then the baking powder helps it to rise. And then you're going to need a little bit of coconut oil in which to fry your crumpets so that they become nice and crispy, and the added benefits of coconut oil just makes this recipe just super healthy. Well, these look absolutely delicious. Even the blueberries are oozing. Okay, so we're going to take them out of the pan and just place them onto the plate. Then some double cream yogurts, and then some fresh berries. So I'm using strawberries today, but you could actually use any fruit. Then a nice healthy drizzle of your xylitol syrup, some coconut flakes, toasted coconut flakes. Cool. And the last ingredient is a little sprinkle of your organic cinnamon. And voila, there you have it, healthy whole wheat blueberry crumpets. So that's 3 healthy recipes, tasty, delicious, and easy to make.
Dischem, pharmacists who care.